Hey guys! Happy New Year to you! Yay! Welcome to 2013. I know it's been a little while, and again, I said before, it's been kind of a couple of rough months there. Have something coming up at the beginning of February. But after that, we'll definitely be back to posting videos kind of religiously. But I definitely wanted to do a video. I wish I would have started earlier in the process. As you guys know, I make and sell Quench Moisturizer, so that's pretty much basically what I use to keep my hair moisturized. But I have, and I, like everybody else, at the beginning of the new year, trying to start cleaning house, getting rid of some old stuff, throw away some junk, organize some junk. And I, like everybody probably who is in the natural hair community, anytime you go to like these giveaways, product swaps, meet and greets, hair shows, things like that, they usually give you some sort of grab bag with some freebies in it. And back in, I want to say like September or June or July, I went to an event in Maryland. I'll post the information. I think her name was Maisha, that actually coordinated it. And she had this great little giveaway bag. And one of the things that was included was the Jane Carter Solution All Natural Nourish and Shine moisturizer that you can use for all over. Apparently you can use it on dry hair and dry skin. And it came in, it was literally just kind of this tiny little thing here. I would say this is probably a half an ounce, actually, not even a full ounce. I'd say it's probably half an ounce. To be perfectly honest, I have to be honest, you know, I love Jane Carter's products, I love what she's doing and whatnot, but like a lot of people, I think I look at her hair and think, she's kind of got more of that chilly sort of hair, kind of girls who are maybe mixed, or maybe girls whose hair is not as coarse as mine, so I kind of have not used it because I thought maybe it may cater to, or not necessarily cater to, but maybe worked better for somebody with that hair texture. But I went ahead and tried this. Again, I don't know that I will buy a ton of products because I use Quench, but particularly because this is an all-over product, I may actually go ahead and get one. It comes in, it's yellow when you opened it, and it's a very light smell. I can't explain it, but it's a really nice smell, but it's very light, so almost to the point of being unscented. So folks who are really concerned about products that smell too heavy, you'll love this. And like I said, I'll look for what the ingredients are and post them in this video, because again, you know, this being so small, the ingredients aren't listed on here. It just kind of came with this booklet that lists all of their products and kind of, you know, who should use them, what you should use them for, how you should use them, that sort of thing. But I started with dry hair, and just that I washed my hair yesterday and I just pulled it into a ponytail. I hadn't done anything, put anything on it. So it was, you know, I really needed to get some moisturizer on it. And so I went through and I was thinking, you know, that little half an ounce is probably going to go maybe towards my bangs only. I went through, and as you guys have seen me do in previous videos, I actually went through and just kind of greased my scalp with it, as we kind of old school heads say, where I just took some and just kind of, you know, put a little bit in, and, you know, I took my little rat tail comb here, parted my hair, put a little bit more in, part my hair, put a little bit more in on my scalp, and then I just took my Denman brush and my fingertips, and, you know, I massaged it into my scalp really good. Because again, with curly hair or coarse hair, remember, unlike straight hair, as you saw in my videos on hair typing, moisturizers are not going to just slide to the end of your hair. That's why coarse hair, curly hair, again, it's a little bit harder to keep it moisturized. Because similar to a drain pipe, once it gets to that loop, it's just kind of going to fall off because of, you know, essentially gravity pulls things towards the ground. So if you have straight hair, your moisturizer or products are more easily going to just slide to the end of your hair as the, you know, day progresses. Whereas with curly hair, you really want to make sure that you're getting in there and kind of working products through. So when you've got it in there, as you saw me do, kind of, you know, massage your scalp really well. And then literally kind of section by section go through, and whether with a good Denman brush or just with your fingers, just kind of go through and make sure that, you know, the product is actually being distributed all the way from the roots to the tips of your hair, because you want to feed all of your hair. And again, keeping in mind that the ends of your hair are the oldest part, and they're going to be the parts that are more damaged and need the moisture the most. So you definitely want to make sure that you're working it through. But I used that little ½ ounce, and as you can see, I'm hoping you can see this. It really does work great. I mean, that little ½ ounce went all the way across. You know, like I was able to go through my entire head, oil my entire scalp. And, you know, I worked it through a few seconds before I, you know, did the video. I wasn't intending to do a video, and I wish I would have started the video camera while I was going through and putting it in my hair. But as you can see, I mean, it really does give your hair kind of a nice little bit of shine, and it kind of seems to help detangle a little bit. So it'll be great for just that kind of, if you wanted to start a dry style or whatnot. It seems like you could do that with this product. I don't know if it'll give you definition, but again, it'll, you know, definitely give you some moisture before you get started. And the other thing I like is it doesn't feel greasy. That's always my big concern with products, is that, you know, I want my hair to feel moisturized, but I don't want my hair to feel weighed down and all greasy, and, you know, and I don't want to be worried about somebody's car, you know, putting my head against a car seat and, you know, messing up somebody's car seat or the couch or pillowcase or whatnot because my hair's got, you know, unabsorbed moisturizer. And this actually seems to, my hair seems to have absorbed that pretty well. So definitely, I know that it's from what, you know, it is a pricier product. I want to say from what I've seen that product can range anywhere from $20 to $40 some depending on what you're getting. But, you know, sometimes you do pay for, you know, sometimes it's not always that, you know, the price of a product indicates quality, but sometimes you do pay what you get for. And in this case, it looks like you're definitely, you know, you're getting what you're paying for, because I really have to say I like it. I like the smell. I love that shine that it's given my hair. And my hair definitely feels moisturized right now. And as you can see, just that, I mean, you guys know I don't have very curly hair. It's coarse and very thick, but it's not very curly. Then you can see just that, I mean, I can kind of get right to working with this if I wanted to do something. That's actually another part of the reason that I've not done videos, guys, recently. I have to be honest. You guys know I'm really not a winter person. For some reason, I don't know, mood-wise and everything. Come winter time, it seems like I go into hibernation mode. So that's why you probably see a lot more videos in the summer as well. But to be perfectly honest, in the winter time, right now it seems like my go-to style almost every day is the same thing. Kind of you saw my video on it once. I think it's kind of a fluffy bun. I just kind of pull my hair up and kind of pull it into a bun sort of thing here. So that's why I've not done a ton of style videos, because if you see me, 9 times out of 10 my hair looks something similar to this. So I'm definitely going to, like I said, work on that and get some more videos. Definitely more education videos out there for you guys. But hopefully everything is well. Again, thank you so much to everybody who has stuck with me with Quench through some of the growing pains and the trials of getting it out. Definitely still, you know, right now things are definitely picking up. I hired a full-time mixer. You know, it took a little while to trust actually getting somebody on board that I could trust to know the formula and kind of, you know, just walk away and let them be able to mix it and, you know, help me get things in jars and whatnot. So that plus the industrial size mixer has really helped to move things along. So February 4th, my son has a surgery. Once that's over, I'm back to this full time, so you'll have all of my attention back then. So you definitely will see some improvements then. But thank you then so much for stuff.
Journey to my roots. Yeah. Journey.